Report finds another undisclosed North Korea missile site, says there are 19 more.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Kim regime has never disclosed the existence of the Sino-Ri missile operating base to the outside world. Ballistic missiles are the primary delivery mechanism for North Korean nuclear warheads. Situated about 130 miles north of the DMZ, Sino-Ri Missile Operating Base houses the headquarters for the Korean People's Army Strategic Rocket Forces Missile Brigade, a unit responsible for ballistic missiles. The base has been central to developing ballistic missiles that are capable of reaching South Korea, Japan, and even Guam, according to the report. Beyond Parallel, researchers estimate North Korea has 20 undisclosed sites where it continues to develop its ballistic missile program. The school not only educates strategic rocket forces officers, but it may also conduct research on ballistic missile design and operation, the report says. The Myo-Du-San training area sits less than a mile from the academy and may serve as the training facility for both the Sino-Ri missile base and the academy.
This post received a score of 30,627, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Coordinates if anyone wants to look it up. 39.644929, 125.355288 Google Maps. Labeled map of the area. Closing square bracket opening parenthesis. Source.
Oh, that's fun.
Looks like some nice sledding territory.
There's no chance that USA intelligence didn't already know about these missile sites. And #X200B. And #X200B.
The article seems to suggest that we've known about the site since it was built in the 50s. The headline is incredibly misleading.
Greater than the Sobek-Su Academy was established in the late 1950s or 1960s as an artillery officers' school and expanded in the following decades, becoming a ballistic missile school early this century, according to the report. Less misleading than you claim, Emo. The facility has been around since the 50s, but became a missile facility, and even longer to establish if it's safe to release the info to the public.
If you're hearing about it in the press, then you can bet your ass the military has known for a long time.
Wow, this guy is some kinda scientist. Most may be concerned about North Korea's nuclear weapons, but I am more worried about NK's chemical warfare capabilities. In 2009, the International Crisis Group reported that the consensus expert view was that North Korea had a stockpile of about 2,500 to 5,000 metric tons of chemical weapons, including mustard gas, sarin (GB), and other nerve agents. For the record, sarin is 26 times more deadly than cyanide.
They're certainly not crazy. The idea that they are crazy is just Western propaganda that is used to put pressure on NK. The reason people try so hard to convince people that NK is run by madmen, is because if Kim is sane, he's no threat at all, and he'll just continue to ensure his survival by making invasion of NK too painful to palate. The only way this turns sour, is if the West puts too much pressure on NK, or try to dislodge them too quickly. Russia and China would be among the first to try to take Kim out, for using chemical weapons in their backyard, and giving reason for the West to increase their military presence. USA, Russia have tons and tons and tons of chemical, bio-weapons.
Credible minimum deterrence. It is a viable strategy for powers that have less resources than required to join the MAD group.
Credible minimal deterrence, Eli 5 edition. The story is passed down in my family of an ancestor that lived in Atlanta during the Civil War. When Sherman's troops came through raiding houses, they put all the valuables under the covers with the crippled cranky granny. When the troops raided the house and found the bedridden granny, she pulled out a pistol and said that she had nothing to lose and couldn't shoot everyone, but would shoot the first one that touches the bed. The officer in charge came in and told everyone to search the rest of the room but to leave old granny alone.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.